Okay, you're recording.
Okay, good.
Clean it up.
What did I leave off?
Well, it's pretty cool because this everyone's got to see this. Nobody knows how to use a clothes hanger anymore except Tatro. There it is.
That's not a clothes hanger.
It is.
A genuine Harley-Davidson factory issued tool. If they knew what the hell a clothespin was.
Oh, yeah, who knows what a clothespin is anymore?
That's what you dry your clothes on the laundry with, isn't it?
When the laundry is in.
Isn't that how everybody does their wash?
Not for a long time.
Oh. Behind the times again. Doing my part to save the world and then get picked on again.
I got plastic ones.
So I'm just going to go burn some more rubber
Why are
in my
you putting
tire.
your big fat fingers in the way? Nobody can see.
You gotta see that big fat
Can you
finger that was
explain
on
what
the
you're
rims.
doing here?
If you were watching the videos that were about 4 back, you'd understand what I'm doing. We are putting the motorcycle back together because the heads and the push rods had a problem with each other. They were too friendly. So now we're going to unfriendly them. Where's my medium screwdriver at, sir?
It's right there.
Yeah, that's the one. So now we're going to actually see if the push rod covers actually fit. Oh, look at that. They actually almost fit now. Where's the clips? See right here.
Show them how you're doing it.
You put that in there, go like that, you push down and go like that, pop it, and then you do a double rotation, and it fits, and we got clearance. That was a correct procedure we did that was missed.
Surgery, yeah, perform surgery.
So before the motor went in the frame. Now this one over here, on the other hand, is still having a little bit of an issue. This one here doesn't like me yet.
I don't think that I'd ever see this again.
It's not seating in at the bottom. Is that what we're talking about?
Well, the problem is hitting on the head up in here, or that, yeah, the similar fins. So this one here seems like it's still a little bit of a problem area, but it's probably close enough it'll work now. See, it popped right in like it's supposed to, and then if we can rotate it like that, we're good. Okay,
Okay.
so that one does work now.
All right, next one.
The problem is that the fins behind here stick out so far that the cover has to do one of these deals, and it wouldn't do that.
Okay.
All right, so the push rods are now assembled in the vehicle, and they work. Okay, we're gonna put this in there. We left this disconnected for some reason. Grab me a 3/4 wrench there, somebody.
The box. I got it.
2 inches. Is that what it is? 2 inches worth?
Okay. All right. That's in there. Now, somewhere there's a wire for the idiot light. I don't know where it went to.
Well, these 3 are generator. Well, no, wait. There should only be 2 going to the
Okay, and we have to tighten the motor mount because we forgot to.
What, the actual engine motor mount?
The one that actually attaches to the cylinder head, not the front end of the torch yet.
Right.
Somebody failed to do that, and we'll work on the other side.
I was telling you, you need to fix that.
We need to fix this?
Why aren't you using grade 8 in that hole?
Because the damn cast iron head is not grade 8.
Oh, never mind.
See,
That's
that
the
one's
answer.
tight, but see, this one doesn't feel correct.
Don't strip it.
I'm assuming there's a problem in there someplace. Where'd that flashlight go? It's not a stripping condition. The problem is if it doesn't work is you break the head off. Which would be a kind of a problem. I'm thinking that the that washer is jamming between the head and the jamming in there. It's all the way in, so it's tight. It kind of form fitted itself.
All right.
Okay, get these out there. Okay, here's our idiot light wires over here. Which one was idiot light, do you remember?
Let me see.
I'm thinking that the one of those goes someplace. The electrical is a nightmare.
Is it?
Yeah,
Black Roll's never a nightmare.
We
It's always
wired
so
it.
much fun.
somebody wired it and didn't record it when we took it apart.
It was so much fun doing wiring.
We have video of what we did, so we can go look at video. All right, where's all the oil lines at, sir?
Well, there's one right here.
Got wiring over here. This is the battery. This wire goes to the oil tank, I'm assuming. Where's this line go to?
You still got your oil cooler up front. You got to
This is a return line.
work into this thing.
So this, I'm assuming, is supposed to go around a different location where we got it.
What?
What? That wasn't directed towards you.
What?
I'm trying to be cheap right now and reuse a zip tie.
Oh, hey! He's learned from Tatro. He's trying to be cheap and you reuse an old tired zip tie.
Okay, this is our feed line. This is a. Okay, where's the return line going to?
Let's see.
This is our return line here.
Yeah.
So that means this is the one that goes to the motor. Touch it completely over here. I'm assuming that was not put on. It's trying to cut off our video.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't know what we're doing, you cut it off.
No, I turned it back on.
Oh. So we're not supposed to remember how we did this before, did we?
Mm-mm.
Good.
Do I need to go from the other side to see where you're hooking things up or what?
Well, this line is going to go to that fitting. It's just a matter of how it's going to get there is the question, because I haven't figured out the appropriate way of doing it yet that matches up to what it was before. There was obviously a way I did it. You see, we're coming up short. We got the brake over here in the way on this side. So I'm thinking maybe it was underneath the, come up the back side, but see, not the motor is no longer, now the motor's in the way. Maybe we should have had this line up there before we put the motor in.
Oh, what a concept.
So that might be why it doesn't quite fit now. So where'd that light go to? Because we want to have all our stuff above the frame. See, there's nothing below the frame if it's all tucked up like it's supposed to be.
Yep.
And we got the zip tie hanging over here, which is loose. I don't know why that's hanging loose. Okay, now I think there's room up under here, possibly. No, doesn't seem to have room between the frame. So that doesn't work.
Hey, I never did get an email from the hotel, so
Oh, great.
we need to call them. Confirm the reservation.
Yeah, well,
I think she kind of put in the wrong email address. I suspect.
yeah, well,
She was complaining about a migraine.
yeah, would you tell her we had one too? Okay, I think we're gonna have to run this some other direction. See, there's no zip ties around here though. See, if that was like that, there would have been a zip tie someplace.
What if it went around there? Is that good? Can you come around this frame?
I'm thinking maybe I came up through here, like this.
Between the motor mount and the frame?
Yeah, the back side of the motor, not the front of the motor mount. Then that comes around like that. Where are we coming out at on this hose?
Here, come out over here.
I'm on the wrong side of that hose.
Oh, you wanna go like that? Alright.
Pull it up. See, that's not gonna work. It's too damn long. Too short. So no, that doesn't work. Alright, we're gonna go look at the old video. So we'll look at that. Okay, where are we at on the your side? There should be a vent line someplace. Where's
Yeah,
the line that
right
was
here.
there? What happened to it? Take it out and put it back? Look like this? Is that any clamp marks on it though?
Yeah.
Okay, that must be the one that goes from here to
Yeah.
there.
Where it goes to the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just gotta put a clamp on that somehow.
We didn't have one.
Okay, because it doesn't look like there's room for a clamp either.
Yeah. We, but it, I don't know,
Can you
man.
see it from there?
Because it's a vent, right? So, I mean, that's not a lot of pressure going through it, right?
Right.
It didn't back off at 120 miles per hour, or 120 miles, so.
So he's trying to put that vent in.
And there wasn't even one on this one either, so.
Right there.
I mean,
Yeah, there's no room for a line coming up like we make it, but.
no, I mean,
Crankcase, man.
120 miles, I mean, it didn't have clamps on. I don't think it had one up here either. It might have, actually.
Probably up there I did.
You know what? Yeah, so it went backwards, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, there was one up here, I think. Just not down there.
Where's my feed line? That's this one. See, this one has probably oil in the tank still.
Oh yeah.
Good. Give me my 1/4-inch socket with a nipple with a line wrench on it, line socket.
Can you grab a little container or something
For what?
for the oil that's about to come out?
Why is it gonna be oil coming out?
Because I guarantee that line's full of oil.
It's got oil in the back? Alright, it's pre-lubed, huh?
Put the pair of pliers on it and you won't.
You're gonna have to have an Allen or something to get that out. Give me an Allen wrench there. Yep, it's kinda coming. Ah, yep, it's thinking about it. There it goes. I might like this one out. Okay, so you think we're gonna make a big mess? Is that the deal?
I mean, it's possible. Oh, you're good.
Here, Fred, don't make any more on this when you move that screw. You mean that 15 million drops that fell out there?
Micro.
You sure there's oil in the tank?
Oh yeah.
Okay. We might double check that before we start it though, just to make sure.
Hooking up all the different lines.
What do you see in there?
I don't see anything, Fred.
I don't see much either except for a couple of hairy knuckles. What's up with
There's
that?
comments about that
Yeah,
already.
shave those.
Need a manicure.
Need a manicure my knuckles? I thought it was my elbows.
Yeah.
Hairy elbows, hairy knuckles, hairy.
Very everything. Okay, clamps installed. Was there oil in there? Why is the dipstick missing?
I don't know. Cheap?
Is it in the tank someplace?
No.
Okay. It's only right here.
Yeah, but if you remember, if you put your hand right here, it comes in right here.
All I know is I put the line on the bike and there's no oil leakage, so I don't care.
Okay.
See, if you know what you're doing, you don't leak oil.
That's what she said. You like that? He likes it.
Oh, you guys are so funny.
Good thing only males watch this show.
What is it, like 2% female?
8%,
Or
7 to 8%
8%.
females. I don't know what they're watching, but hopefully it's not you. You're picking on everybody. All right, so we got to figure out how the line goes. Why don't you go ahead and grab the generator? Let's get the generator up in here.
Right behind you, sir.
Good. I got to go look at the video. Figure out what we do.
Okay.
What's the generator hidden right here?
Yeah.
Am I ever stopping now?
We're gonna have a gasket scraping contest between